What's going on, Jerome's? So I know that everyone and their mom expected the Vikings to draft a defensive back in the 2025 draft, but safety they passed, cornerback they passed, and as we said, I might be the only person in the world besides Brian Flores and Durante Jones and Kwesi adofo-mensah that actually believes in the secondary. First off, the Vikings getting a more consistent pass rush with 4 certainly will help. I mean, a really good pass rush makes all-pro corners all the time. Something like that. Anyways, but Theo Jackson 1-for-1 replacing Cam Beasley-Bynum, as well as the re-signing of Murph, bringing in Isaiah Rodgers, Mekhi Blackman, and Nudie McLaughlin. Blackman year 3, Nudie year 2. Okudah, Reclamation Project, Tavierre Thomas in the slot. I actually like Ambry Thomas and Reddy Stewart too. So I actually think that the Vikings could be a little something in the cornerback room. But of course, in the words of the immortal Brian Flores, you can never have enough corners. Or like Zimmer saying, I could find cover 2 corners down to 7-Eleven. I don't know why Zimmer sounds like Bill Simmons. Yeah, but he needs to know his demographic. I mean, I don't think there's any 7-Elevens around here. Quick Trips, man. Which one of the few things that Wisconsin actually gets right. All right, so the few things that Wisconsin actually gets right. Door County is for lovers. Quick Trip. We will say Lightning Kugels. I know people don't like it. Or Spotted Cow. We'll put that in there. As well as Culver's. That's it. That's at. Oh, Fleet Farm. Yeah. Anyways, but free agents still out there. Asante Samuel Jr. Now, there have been speculation that maybe there was a wink nudge deal done in the offing after the comp pick window closed. Remains to be seen. It's been a week since the comp pick window closed, but Asante Samuel Jr., there is some concern about that neck and shoulder, so we'll see. Also, bringing back Shaq Griffin. I honestly would not mind bringing him back, because not only did he play well last year, but he would have a year of experience in this defense versus Asante Samuel Jr., as well as Rasul Douglas, which I assumed that Rasul Al Ghul passed away in that train after Batman didn't save him. I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you. Man, Batman Begins was the best. Anyways, but Rasul Douglas is floating out there. The ball hawk is just hanging out there. Just hanging around. Pro Football Focus. Best landing spots for top remaining free agents, Rogers Steelers. Amari Cooper reunited with the Cowboys. Asante Samuel Jr. Dolphins. Interesting. Mike Hilton in the slot. I wouldn't mind Mike Hilton either, although... I feel like the Vikings are pretty well spoken for in the slot with Murph as well as Tavierre Thomas. So there you go. But Rasul Douglas, Vikings, this is what PFF wrote. Douglas is coming off a disappointing season in which he ranked 102nd out of 116 qualifying cornerbacks with a 53.9 overall grade, which is not... It's not good. He was strong the previous 3 years, earning a career-best 81.0 PFF overall coverage grade in 2023. The 8-year veteran has been a ball hawk in the NFL, recording at least 7 pass breakups in 6 different seasons and picking off 14 passes from 2021 to 2023. Durability is a positive in Douglas's game as well. He's averaged 984 snaps per season since 2022. The Vikings will need to replace Stephon Gilmore, and Douglas is a natural fit in defense coordinator Brian Flores' aggressive blitz-heavy scheme. Minnesota had just 5 draft picks in the draft, and none were used on defensive backs, suggesting the team was confident it could address its cornerback depth through the free agency, which is a weird assumption. We'll get a free agency, or so that talk about replacing Gilly. I don't know. I feel like Rodgers is a nice replacement for Gilly. I feel like Blackman coming back off that ACL. Again, Blackman going down with that ACL is the reason why they signed Gilly, but. I digress there. But just assuming that everything's going to be fixed through free agency, nah. But Douglas, like we said, has been a ball hawk throughout his NFL career. 19 career interceptions, as well as 79 passes broken up. Started with Philly, went to Carolina. Allegedly had a couple good seasons in Green Bay, and then had one good year in Buffalo, but last year was a bit of an issue. But overall, the Buffalo secondary did have some pretty bad issues last season. So overall, I do like Douglas, but what's great is that he's not going to cost a lot. He is in the wrong side of 30, but just adding him to the mix where it's not going to cost you a ton. It's a low risk, medium reward spot, and just having more depth in there. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world, but also this is a pretty damn good cornerback group. Maybe it's a spot where veteran free agents see the Vikings and be like, I'm not guaranteed a roster spot, where they look at other teams and other secondaries, and it's a better opportunity for similar money. But we'll see. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Pro Football Focus says that the best landing spot for free agent cornerback Rasul Douglas is the Minnesota Vikings. Let us know your thoughts. Our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best you know what to do. Skull production value.